But now Liberal leader Peter Dutton launched the East Coast Gas Reservation, which promises to deliver $10 a gigajoule gas by requiring uncontracted spot gas to be directed into the domestic market. Labour, of course, responds, no, that's not a reservation at all. Peter Dutton says the coalition's gas policy, forcing LNG exporters to increase onshore supply and decoupling local prices from overseas markets, will reduce wholesale prices by around 23%, slash industrial retail gas bills by 15%, and cut 7% from household costs. Frontier Economics modelling, released by the opposition leader on Tuesday night, claimed his national gas plan, headlined by an East Coast reservation scheme, would immediately apply downward pressure on domestic prices and progressively lower gas and electricity bills. According to the Australian, under the gas reservation plan, East Coast producers will be slugged with a $400 million levy in the first year, which would only be rebated if they supplied up to 100 petajoules of gas into the domestic market at a price below $10. The levy would cover the gap between a $10 domestic price and what is known as an LNG net back price, which is the price at which a Queensland LNG exporter would switch from turning gas into LNG and exporting it to Japan and Korea, alternatively selling surplus gas into the domestic market. This is an export levy, and this policy would eliminate the need to import LNG. And here I want to highlight that Shell Australia chair Cecile Wake begrudgingly admitted that the coalition's gas reservation policy would indeed drive down gas prices. Wake said that the policy would potentially push more supply into the market than there is actual demand. And when that happens, it has the effect of potentially driving prices even lower than the $10 a gigajoule. So if that's not a ringing endorsement of the coalition's reservation policy, well, I don't know what is. By the way, the coalition also promised to invest $1 billion into a critical gas infrastructure fund to increase gas pipeline and storage capacity. Extra pipeline capacity and or storage is actually vital to ensure flows of gas into Victoria during the peak winter months, where the north-south pipeline operates at capacity.